I thought it would be interesting just to show you guys some snakes with the spider ball python gene, just to kind of like see how they behave or the wobbling and everything. And I'm not sure because it's just like I've never really had a snake that had like a terrible wobble. And I think that when you look at spider ball pythons, like you're kind of almost expecting it. You're like, anytime there's a little shake or anything, oh, that must be the spider ball python gene. But when you're looking at other ball pythons, they'll kind of move the same way. They'll do the same kind of things. I noticed that the biggest or most like pronounced wobble will be during feeding time. But at the same time, I've never had a spider ball python that's had problems eating, breeding, or doing anything that it needs to do. So I don't think we should really go out of our way to be making a pile of spider ball pythons, and I have very few in the first place. But at the same, I don't really think I should have to make an excuse to have them either. The spider ball python was my very first snake, like almost 10 years ago. And when I bought it, no one told me about the spider gene having a wobble or anything, and I didn't even realize or know that anything was wrong with it until years later when it became a huge thing that everyone was talking about. But most, I've never dealt with a real like nightmare snake, and here this one's not a spider. I'm just holding some different snakes, letting them move and kind of watching them. And I just want you to be able to just kind of look at them and see like if you notice like a terrible difference or a big disability in the spider snakes. And we produce all sorts of, just breeders in general produce these bright, amazing colored snakes that would never happen in the wild, would never survive in the wild either, because the colors would make them stand out, and out in the wild they want to be able to blend in and hide. But with the bright colors, like, they're just going to be found and eaten right away. But the interesting thing about the spider ball python is it is a gene that was found in the wild that way. So that's like the wild type, that's how it looks in the wild, and they've survived in the wild. So for something to survive in the wild, it has to be stronger. So I just wanted to just share this with you, give you some information, let you kind of see and look for yourself if you see that you think that this is something terrible. Because from what I've seen in videos online of people with terrible snakes, many times it's not an animal they've raised. It's like something that's been rescued or kept in bad conditions. And if you keep any snake, spider gene, fancy gene, cheap gene, it doesn't really matter. If you keep them in terrible conditions, they are going to lose, body structure. They're going to have just as many problems or more. So I don't know. I don't think that they should be like, and it's not like anyone is mass producing spiders to make a pile of money off them. To sell this spider gene snake is like $100. This one over here is like $200-300. And back when I started, Bumblebee was like the fanciest or like the newest morph at the time. And all these animals have survived, thrived, and that is what really matters, I think, at least. So, are they in pain? I don't believe that they're in pain either. I definitely could say like they maybe are discomforted or a little disoriented, a little bit wonky, especially ones with bad cases. But I've produced probably less than 10 spiders, and all of them have eaten properly and grown nicely and have not been like terrible examples or crazy wonky things. So here I'm trying to kind of flip it over, because people have said that like they can't even flip themselves back over, but I haven't been able to take a spider, put it on its back. I haven't even been able to put it on its back because it stays flipped properly. So I don't know, I really thought it'd be interesting to just kind of like let you look, let you see, and everybody has to make their own choices. I really don't believe that it's unethical to produce these animals. But that's just my opinion. My opinion might be wrong, and over time, if we learn that, you know, they are in pain, then obviously I wouldn't want to produce an animal that's in pain. But when a snake is in pain and it's uncomfortable, they generally show it by like not being happy. And not being happy meaning like very easily irritable. When taking in rescues in the past, I've dealt with snakes that just kind of hate people, and it's not automatic. They've been mistreated, or they're infested with mites or something, and then obviously like you go touch it or anything, they're really hesitant and they just want to be left alone. If you're in pain, you want to be left alone. But those kind of behaviors I've never seen in spider ball pythons. I've never seen them kind of like behave in a way that would show that they're going through pain. I've found them to be very similar to any other snake. Maybe adding morphs to them takes away a bit of it, or I don't even know, because it's just, I've had pure spiders, I've had some with more genes, and they've never really had any problems. They've never done weird things. My adult original spider sometimes sleeps with his head like upside down. Like he'll put himself in some weird like contortion-y position sometimes, but he's still doing good after a decade. And I've seen these things in other snakes too, and even blue-eyed Lucies. Like my blue-eyed Lucies will miss aiming at their food more than my spiders do. My spiders will usually hit their food and get it on the first try, and there's so many other snakes that'll miss, or so ball pythons specifically, they'll just aim everywhere, they'll miss like 5 times, and like, so does that mean there's something wrong with them? I personally think that the champagne gene has more of a problem than the spider gene does, but for some reason the spiders have just been targeted, and it just feels like some people just went at it and decided, we're going to take this gene and we're going to really villainize it and make it so that no one should get it. But to do that to the spider, that you have to do it to the other ones too. Or I don't know, I don't see the problem with these animals. I don't see an animal that's in pain, and I don't see an animal that fails to thrive. So I just see a beautiful creature that might be a little funny, and some people find that a little special. Anyways, that I just wanted to share that to you and share my thoughts. Welcome to share yours, as long as you're respectful. Have a good one.